제4회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How was my performance last night?
I couldn't take my eyes off you on the stage.
Thank you. I was nervous when I had to sing a song alone, though.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Miss Williams will be off tomorrow. She has to go to her son's school.
I heard she has an important meeting with a trading company.
Actually, she asked me to go to the meeting in her place.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How do you want to pay, ma'am?
I think I'm short on cash, but I have a traveler's check. Can I use it here?
Of course, ma'am. Do you have your passport with you?
(4번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
We all know that online shopping is both cheap and convenient. However, every time there's any kind of sale, such as 15% off, 2 for the price of 1, or free shipping, I feel compelled to take advantage of it. I think, if I don't buy it now, they'll run out of stock, and then I won't have this beautiful item. Or I rationalize my behavior by thinking, oh, I'm saving myself money in the long run by buying these clothes now, rather than later when there's no sale. I'm sure I am addicted to shopping online. Doctors say that being addicted to shopping is a serious problem. Is there any way to prevent my online shopping sprees?
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane, we've been waiting almost half an hour now. Where is Mark?
I don't know. I guess he's late again.
You mean this has happened before?
Yes, very often actually.
Don't you get upset about wasting your time waiting for him?
Not really. So what if he runs late sometimes? It's not a big deal.
Okay, but being late shows a lack of respect for other people.
Dad, I think you're making a big deal about nothing.
No, I'm sure it's a sign of a bigger problem.
It's nothing like that. Believe me, he's not disrespectful.
Well, I don't think so.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 남자의 주장으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Life is full of choices. We often choose between doing something the easy way and doing it the hard way. We almost always want to choose the easy way. For example, we usually choose to take the easiest job or to find the easiest people to talk to at a party. However, these choices are not always the best choices. Sometimes by choosing the hardest way, there is more to gain. By choosing the toughest job, we might gain a new skill. By choosing to talk to someone at a party who seems unapproachable, we might end up meeting a more interesting person.
7번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sam, I'm tired of living in the city. How about moving to a farm?
I've thought about it. To tell you the truth, living on a farm someday is my dream.
Think about what it would be like to live in the country. We could drive through winding roads, cornfields, and small rural towns. How wonderful!
We could raise animals and grow our own food too.
It sounds great, but it might be hard work.
Maybe, but we could also enjoy peace and quiet and spend more time with our kids.
Right. They always want to go fishing and hunting.
In the country, they could do those things as often as they wanted.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
I know why you've come.
Excuse me?
You can't decide what to do with your life.
Wow, how did you know that?
Most students worry about it. Anyway, what is important is that you make something of your life.
I know, ma'am, but what can I do?
Do you have any field you specialize in?
No, I don't have any training, and I know there aren't any jobs for people without skills.
You may not have any training, but there is still plenty of work you can do.
Really? Please help me find those jobs.
Okay, let's talk about your interests first.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello?
Mom, this is Mike. Can you do me a favor?
Sure, honey.
On my desk, there are some pictures taken in the Alps.
Hold on. Okay, I found them.
Can you find one and bring it to me? I have to give a presentation on my vacation, but I forgot to bring it.
Okay, which one?
It's a landscape picture. In the middle, there is a stream. On the left, there are two cottages. And on the right, there's a lamb in the foreground, and there are snow-covered mountains in the background.
I found it. It was taken during a snowstorm, right?
No, I took it after the storm passed. The weather really changed quickly up there.
Oh, I found it. You're in the picture, sitting on a log beside the lamb, right?
Yes, that's the one I want.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 내일 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you doing this weekend, Tom?
If the weather is nice, I'll go to Lake Park.
Are there any outdoor activities you can do there?
Yes, lots of people go for walks or ride bikes there.
What are you going to do?
I'll ride a bike. There is a nice path for cyclists, and they rent bicycles for 2,000 won per hour.
Wow, that's really reasonable. I wish I could ride a bike.
You don't know how?
No, I never learned.
If you want, I can teach you. How about starting tomorrow?
That sounds perfect. I'll borrow my sister's bike.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What's wrong? You look upset.
Oh, it's nothing.
Something must have happened. Just tell me.
Actually, it was a long day at the office. The sales report was due today.
You must be exhausted. Just sit back and relax.
But there is a lot of housework to do.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Really? That's so nice of you.
Just tell me what needs to be done. Shall I do the laundry first?
No. How about separating the trash? I think there's some recycling in the trash can.
All right.
Thank you, honey. I'll get dinner ready soon.
Take your time.
십이 번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 화가 난 이유를 고르시오.
Hello?
Hello, it's me, Susan. What time shall we meet?
Did we make plans?
What? Don't you know what day it is?
Susan, can I talk to you later? I'm very busy right now. I have to answer some emails.
You forgot, didn't you? Are you listening to me?
Did you say something? Can't it wait?
Oh, are those emails more important than me?
No, I'm just really busy right now.
You forgot my birthday.
Is it today? I'm really sorry, but you know I'm having a very hectic week.
I understand, but...
I'm sorry, Susan. I'll be done soon and pick you up at 7 o'clock.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
십삼 번. 대화를 듣고 메타세콰이아에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
This is an incredible place.
It's one of the largest parks in the world.
Look at those trees. I've never seen trees that tall before. Do you know what they're called?
They are metasequoias. They're also called dawn redwoods. This park is famous for them.
How tall are they?
I'm not sure about those, but some of them grow to over 80 meters in height.
No way! That's taller than my apartment building.
And you know what? They usually live for about 3,000 years.
That's amazing. Are they found only in this area?
No, they grow in a few parts of Korea and China, but they're native to the Sichuan-Hubei region of China.
십사 번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, I'm looking for a DVD player.
How about this one? It's a brand new model and only $200.
It's too expensive. Can you give me a discount?
Actually, the price has already been reduced by 20%.
But I'm looking for something in the $100 to $150 price range.
Then how about this one? It's $150 and I can offer you a 10% discount.
Don't you have anything cheaper? The design isn't important to me.
Then look at this one. This one is an older style, but it still functions well, and the price is only $110.
Oh, it's too big. I will take the second one you showed me.
It's an excellent choice. You won't regret it.
십오 번. 터널 계획에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Russia has unveiled an ambitious plan to build the world's longest tunnel, linking Siberia and Alaska. Russian officials insist that the tunnel is an idea whose time has now come, and that it could be completed within 10 years. They argue that it would supply the US and Canada with oil, gas, and electricity from Siberia. Maxim Bistrov, deputy head of Russia's Agency for Special Economic Zones, said, "This project is aimed at expanding economic cooperation, so it will be a business project, not a political one." The tunnel would be built in 3 sections through 2 islands in the Bering Strait. It would cost an estimated $10 to $12 billion to construct.
16번. 세라의 여행에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Danny. This is Sarah. I've finally landed in Greece after a 12-hour flight from Seoul. The most incredible experience I've had today is realizing that I can read Greek. You know, I've spent almost 2 hours a day over the past month studying the Greek alphabet. At a traditional restaurant we went to, people probably thought I was crazy because I was reading every item on the menu and asking them if I was right. But they were very hospitable. In the afternoon, I spent most of my time at the beach. The sea is crystal clear, and there are amazing little towns nestled in the mountains. It's like they are straight off a postcard. Oh my, time flies. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. Take care.
(17번) 다음 시간표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 볼 영화를 고르시오.
Have you seen the new Jim Carrey movie, Funny Guys? I've heard it's funny.
I haven't seen it. What time does it start?
It's showing at 6:30 and 10:30. If we leave work right at 6, we can make the 6:30 show.
But I haven't finished my report. I won't be ready to leave at 6. How about the 10:30 show?
That's too late. I have an 11 p.m. curfew.
Maybe there's another movie. Can you check?
Okay. Oh, have you seen the new sci-fi movie Space War?
No, but I really like sci-fi.
Let's go see it. It's about 2 hours long, so I can get home before 11.
Okay.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I have something to tell you.
What is it? Is it something bad?
No, actually, my family really wants us to move to my hometown.
Your hometown?
Yes, it's a wonderful place.
But my friends and family are all here.
I know.
And I have much better job opportunities here. I think the same applies to you.
I know. If we move there, I'll have to quit my job.
Did you tell your parents that you would have to quit your job?
They know. They want to hand their store over to us. We can run the shop together.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was hilarious.
So did I.
I especially liked the part when the heroine was dancing with the hero.
I never knew you liked comedies.
Actually, I usually don't enjoy them. However, this movie was special.
I'm glad you liked it. I'm a big fan of comedies.
I think more and more people are enjoying comedies nowadays.
You're right. I heard that people don't want to see serious movies because reality is difficult enough.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 엄마가 톰에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tom and two of his friends plan to go on a fishing trip to Calm Lake this weekend. There has been a lot of rain recently, so they hope the weather will be good on Sunday. If the weather is good, Tom will go fishing with his friends. However, if it rains, he'll stay home and help his mom because his grandparents will visit his house. Mom thinks Tom has to spend more time with his family on the weekends. So she hopes it will rain. In this situation, what would Tom's mom most likely say to Tom?
21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 대화를 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
I read an article that said one glass of soda contains almost 10 teaspoons of sugar.
Really? That's more than I would have expected.
And it said that almost 6 in 10 boys and 4 in 10 girls drink more than one glass of soda a day.
That's too much. I'm worried that our children are getting too heavy.
Yeah, they eat too much high-calorie food with no nutritional value and drink too many soft drinks.
It's a serious matter.
There were interviews with young soda drinkers, and they said it was too hard to avoid soft drinks.
That's why I'm in favor of banning the sale of soft drinks in schools. I think it will limit children's access to them.
You have a point, but the news article suggests that it wouldn't stop children from drinking them.
Then what did the article suggest should be done?
It said that the government needs to take measures to regulate the sale of soft drinks. They should enact a far-reaching ban on the sale of sodas and other sugary drinks at restaurants, movie theaters, and street carts.
That makes sense.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
I read an article that said one glass of soda contains almost 10 teaspoons of sugar.
Really? That's more than I would have expected.
And it said that almost 6 in 10 boys and 4 in 10 girls drink more than one glass of soda a day.
That's too much. I'm worried that our children are getting too heavy.
Yeah, they eat too much high-calorie food with no nutritional value and drink too many soft drinks.
It's a serious matter.
There were interviews with young soda drinkers, and they said it was too hard to avoid soft drinks.
That's why I'm in favor of banning the sale of soft drinks in schools. I think it will limit children's access to them.
You have a point, but the news article suggests that it wouldn't stop children from drinking them.
Then what did the article suggest should be done?
It said that the government needs to take measures to regulate the sale of soft drinks. They should enact a far-reaching ban on the sale of sodas and other sugary drinks at restaurants, movie theaters, and street carts.
That makes sense.
21번. 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것은?